Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. My name is Angelica, and whether you're new or returning, welcome to today's transmission. Remember that my readings are transmissions of energy, of code, of light, and of remembrance. So you might feel, you may or may not feel really, things moving because things are going to come up, things are going to move. That's just the nature of my blueprint of my energy. So things are moving in the field, okay? Use your intuition and your discernment to determine and decipher whether something is for you. So you can take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's get into today's transmission. So there is quite a bit happening here, okay? But it's funny because it's like divine feminine energy. So I'm probably reading for a divine feminine, okay? And keep in mind that we're talking about energy. When I'm specifically talking about energy, I'm not necessarily speaking in terms of gender. I'm speaking in terms of the essence of that energy and the qualities that that essence carries, okay? Divine feminine. We're looking at divine feminine leadership. I want you to take a look at this right now, okay? Take a look at this. We got Freya, we got Brigitte, we got Faith. We got all divine feminine. We got a couple of cards, got 3 cards exactly to clarify them all, okay? First off, Freya comes in, says, all right, because the divine feminine is stepping into her leadership. So typically you're probably going to be a woman or identify as a woman or just resonate with this feminine frequency that's coming in. So Freya's coming in saying it's time to close the cycles. It's time to close these phases, right? There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So the cycle that's being completed is the inverted masculine energy, right? The toxic masculine energy. You are ending the cycle within your own internal masculine energy of that wounded masculine that shows up toxic, wanting to force, control, dominate type. So you stepping into this divine feminine leadership role, right? We have authority here, right? You're stepping into your authority. You're actually recalibrating, reframing, redefining your relationship to the masculine, right? There's it's not a coincidence we got masculine energy, and it came up reversed. Right away I could see what it was. You're releasing patterns of control, force, domination, right? As you step into your divine feminine leadership, you're actually allowing your masculine go from wounded to aligned, sitting in that divine masculine energy. Boom. So the feminine and the masculine are actually together in union. Okay. This may mean physical, like somebody acts, actually somebody. This might actually mean a physical person. However, like I said, with this reading, I am reading the energies. So take it how it resonates. For some of you, it is going to be an actual person. I feel like for a lot of us, it's going to be a reflection of what's happening internally with our feminine and masculine energies. Okay. Next up. Oh, and then we have, I gotta mention this because we have the crow, right? Crow or raven. I want to say raven. Like I get raven vibes from this. Looks like a crow, but I get raven vibes. Element of air. Yeah. With Brigitte, we have the element of fire coming in. Okay. We have the element of fire, Brigitte's inner strength. Move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power. And the inner strength is to cut ties with that which keeps you bound, that which keeps you blind and ignorant, playing small, shrinking yourself, dimming your light, or I want to even say playing dumb. Okay? Cutting ties, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for your own truth, awakening the parts of you, awakening the inner strength within you to cut ties with that which you know is no longer serving you. Okay? And the last one that we have is faith. And I don't know what this is. It could be even ether, but to me, it comes through as water. Okay? Faith, benevolence, and humanity and benevolence. Okay? And I believe faith is the twin flame of Archangel Michael. So we have a little bit of Archangel Michael coming in here as well. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Okay? That means if you're seeing the light in the world, if this is about faith and humanity and benevolence, then releasing the toxicity from your life, releasing that which is not in alignment with benevolence, with your faith, with your humanity, with the light in the world, with that which you want to focus on, with that which you want to create, with that which you prefer to be in harmony, in balance, in interaction, in correspondence with. Okay? This is really a very straightforward reading of the divine feminine fucking standing up in her power and saying, no more. I'm done with the toxic masculine energy. We're going to flip that around. And there's a lot of you who've done the work to rebalance that masculine energy to allow him, right, that masculine essence within you to co-create within harmony with your divine feminine, right, with his divine feminine counterpart. And that makes up you. That's your soul. That's the two in one, right? You're one. There's two within you, the masculine and feminine within you, right? And this feminine's also standing up and saying, I'm strong enough. I've done the work. I've created strength and resilience, and I found it within myself. And now I'm strong enough to cut ties with the people, the places, the things, the situations, the were once opportunities, circumstances, etc. That's dimming my light, that's dimming my fire, that's draining my energy, that's not allowing my soul to speak up and stand up, and that's not allowing my soul to feel free. Okay? And the divine feminine is also saying, I have faith. I have faith. I have trust in humanity, in the benevolence of humanity. I have faith that it's all going to work out, that we're all working towards the greater good, that it will eventually balance out. It looks crazy right now, but I have faith. That faith has to be strong, stronger than the fear, stronger than the toxicity. Okay? That faith is going to repel any type of toxicity or toxic people, toxic situations. They might come in initially, but eventually your faith, it's almost like the energy, the frequency that faith radiates, because it radiates in truth. It's going to eventually repel that which is in falsehood, that which is not in truth, that which is in the darkness or in the shadow. It's going to repel it because, it doesn't want to see itself. It doesn't want to see the truth of it, of itself. Okay? This is very clear. You are rising into divine feminine leadership. Okay. I may even be talking to an earth sign here because we have the elements of air, fire, and water. Oh, you know what? We do have earth. We do have earth. Okay. We do have earth. And that's you grounding into your truth, unwilling to accept the drama, to accept incompetence, to accept arguing and going back and forth. All of that, no, I'm good. So, literally grounding into your faith, allowing your faith to flow like water, lighting up the soul light, the soul fire, allowing that to spark once again, and allowing this air to carry it and to ignite that spark even greater, and allowing that masculine energy to rise into his position, into his proper position as it relates to the divine feminine. Yeah. Wow, my friends. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. If you've made it to this is a short reading. So if you've made it to this point in the video, comment. I want you to comment, I am rising into my divine feminine leadership, because I am speaking to a divine feminine that's meant to lead in the new earth, and you know it. You know it, my friend. You know it. You know it, sis. You know it. Anyways, my friends, feel free. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope that it served you well. Again, feel free to do all the things, but if nothing else, have a beautiful day, a blessed, beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one.